5 million lives. Nearly 2 years after the first outbreak in the Chinese city of Wuhan, COVID-19 remains the leading cause of death around the world.
After the U.S. warned all day of a full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine, that it was imminent, Vladimir Putin has just addressed the Russian people moments ago, announcing what Putin called the start of a military special operation, in his words, to demilitarize Ukraine.
Russia overnight launched its long-anticipated attack on Ukraine, striking military posts across the country. An unprovoked war in Europe is now underway.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, black man. I wish I implore you. I beg you, brother, to open up the Bible, turn the music off, tell your women go in the other room, and just open up the Bible and start checking it out. Write down these scriptures we talk. I don't care what religion you're in. I don't care what you believe in. Examine this for yourself, man. I did not understand life until I opened this book.
Why is Hebrew Academy so important to you, and why is it so important for you to graduate this generation?
Because I got a duty to my people, to my family. It's so important to me to do this, because if I fail, then my whole family fails. So I can help my people. I want to care about my brothers and sisters. All these other nations keep oppressing us. I want to make this change for my brothers.
It's important for you to graduate Hebrew Academy.
It's important for me to graduate Hebrew Academy so my brothers can see the strength that can pull them out from the hell, the condition that they're in. Man, it's important for me to graduate Hebrew Academy to protect my brothers and sisters, man, and stand strong for my nation. Oh God.
Why do you think it's important for you to go to trials and graduate Hebrew Academy?
So I can be a real nigga.
Real nigga, huh?
Oh God, sir.
Michael, why do you think you should go to trials and graduate Academy?
We follow the men above us, sir.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You built for this.
I'm ready for war.
Shalom, Israel. This is Precinct Officer Mahashi Allen out of the ISUPK Atlanta. I got my sister right here. What's your name, sister? Leah. Nia. My sister Nia right here. Ask her a few questions. The first question I want to ask you, do you think voting helps the Black community?
Yes.
What way does it help the Black community?
Because somebody is putting different programs and different things that are created in place, and the people you're voting for are the ones who control a lot of the funding.
Okay, great answer. So I would assume that you're going to be voting this year, correct?
Yes.
Okay, she will be voting. So a question, I'm not going to ask you who you voted for. I just want to throw a scenario out there. If Kamala Harris wins the presidency, how do you think that she would change and help the Black community?
Well, depending on what level or where you are, different rules and laws that will come into place will make a huge difference, as opposed to some of them that will eliminate any more overtime that will like a lot of the positions that are not salaried, where they would be the ones most likely getting a lot of that overtime. So to not be paid for your overtime, I feel like that's going to help. I mean, that's going to hurt people financially. I feel like also some of the, again, I have to see some of her policies as far as like similar to some of the ones she created previously. To see if she creates some of those programs like the back to like transitional programs that she created to help people to get out of prison and help them transition back into life. Yeah. So helping that, because of course we know that plays in the Black community as well. And then looking at her policies, I think a big one that we're gonna have to look at is like immigration and with the border and all of that to see what she does with those things. What else? I'm trying to think. It's on the spot. There's another one that I know for a fact that I've talked about before, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I don't know all of her policies to say which one will affect us the most in a good way, but as somebody who has experienced some of Trump's previous policies, just some of the things that he does that takes away a lot of protection. Some of his policies that he lowers the capital gains tax and increases more. So he puts a lot more taxes on the working class. He makes a big portion of the working class. She doesn't do that.
Backstage. You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga want war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bought it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for 'em and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the Charlotte and I show her. She could never get a piece home. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga want war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in a temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Command to get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I was talking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga want war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage. Please save my soul. Please take me home. Please take me home. Take me home. Please save my soul. Please take me home. Please take me home.
He don't take no L.
I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, delete your ass, love fame, I won't walk, got the same, for wrong, these people, for wrong, I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, for wrong, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, for wrong, get your born ass right, niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, cow ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah. All these niggas run down, hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, boy, little body bitch. And I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, love fame, I won't walk, got the same, for wrong, I tell you, for wrong, get your shit together, for wrong, work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all the zock, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bomb, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zock, you little body bitch. Need a princess Barbara, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch, yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you little tails, love fame, I won't want, I say, for wrong. For wrong. Hey, that's what I tell you, nigga. What I say, fuck wrong, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, pussy ass nigga.
All right, good morning, sir. Are you Mr. Colt Gray? Sir. My name's Curry Mingledorf. I'm assigned to preside over this morning's proceedings. Mr. Gray, I do need to inquire as to whether you're able to read and write the English language.
Yes, sir.
All right. I also want to inform you, I want to ask you, do you understand that you have the right to be represented by an attorney in these proceedings?
Yes, sir.
And I want to inform you of the charges that you currently face. In essence, you are charged with 4 counts of felony murder, as outlined in the state warrants that have been issued against you. I want to make you aware that the maximum penalty for felony murder, so for each count, the maximum penalty is that you could be punishable by death, by imprisonment for life, without parole, or by imprisonment for life, with the possibility of parole.
what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah.
Got my nigga Rawan with me.
But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding General, your honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look. Hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth, the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Right, Shalom, Israel, Yahweh Shemiyah Shabakatah, and Yahweh Shema Alataba Hashem Yahushua the sisters. We are the ISUPK, established out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York City, 1969. And we are under commanding General Yohana. We serve Christ, right? Jesus Christ, they say, and what Hispanics call him, Jesucristo. Levites or French, speaking people, we call him Jesus Christ, right? And at the old days, the Greeks would call him Jesus, right? And you look at a rough translation, Joshua, right? Even if you slow it down, right, his name is Yahushua. Slow it down, it sounds like Joshua, right? Joshua, which means Savior, right? Most High Christ. Well, I am your humble servant, priest, and officer, Isaiah Allah. Right, today's the Tuesday Brotherhood class,
And we just keep it simple, man. Just love your brother. Okay, love your sisters as we are commanded to do. You know what I mean? By our Constitution, the Bible. Let me get it. Right over here. In Biblios. All right, the Bible. Okay, because truth is, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of antiquity. And we are here to tell you the truth. Okay, we on a conference call here. I know nobody get on a conference call no much, but we on a conference call right now. If you want to call in live on the jack, on the mic, you know what I mean? Shout out who you are, what city you calling from, and what questions you have, comments, concerns, or if you just want to say the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, let's go. We got anybody online? Any readers? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't see him on the cameras no more, man. Okay, so he chilling. All right. Well, welcome to Wilder for joining us. All right. Let me see here. Who we at? All right. Cause we all know about the Ohio Haitian migrant situation, right? You know, we all know about that. You know, there was this guy we all seen testifying in City Hall and whatnot. His name is Anthony Harris. Right? You see him in a red sweater, a red hat, right? You see him in these videos. He is one of the main guys talking about, you know, Haitians are, you know, doing all types of crimes and, you know, nonsense and things like that. But just recently, this guy was in an outfit called Rebel News, and he redacted everything he was saying. He took it all back. You know what I mean? Let me check this out right here. All right, and you know, truth is, the Haitians, you know what I mean, and the Mexicans and whatnot, Guatemalans, all these, you know, Israelites, you know, who have migrated to Ohio have made the city better. Okay, and these guys, you know, this guy Anthony Harris got so much pressure that he had to turn back from what he said, man. You know what I mean? He had to turn, you know what I mean, and apologize for talking bad about the people of New York. Right? I was watching the video, man. It was doing interviews in Ohio, asking them questions, right? You know what I mean? Salaka, Ottawa, what's that verse? You know, they lie, they deceive, you know, all day long. They just all day long, just deceive, thinking about it. You know what I mean? Forget that verse for sure. Because in Ohio, there was interviewing with a few people. One of them was a couple, right? Edomite couple, a bunch of devils. One of them said, "Hey, man, I see these Haitians. There's one guy in $100,000 Lexus driving by 6 or 7 times a day." And like, man, I can't get that. How do you get that? I don't know nobody who has that Lexus. These guys are so damn jealous. They have nothing better to do. You can't even mind their business, right? Now, I looked it up. That Lexus who was driving is a Jeep. It's a Lexus Jeep. You probably get for $20,000, you know, used, or $30,000, right, in good condition. You know what I mean? And these guys are just running their mouths, man. So when I'm looking at it, if you've seen this car drive by 6 or 7 times, that means you're probably there for 7 hours, 6, 7 hours. You know what I mean? All day long, watching. And you know what I mean? That reminds me, you got that verse out of why? 101. Let's check that out. Psalms 101. Okay. So Psalms 101 and 7. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. That's good too. You know what I mean? But you know, And that reminds me of a time I used to live in the West Coast for a little while. I had a cool little Infinity, man, a nice Infinity, right? Q45 or whatever, you know what I mean? Allegedly, you know, give up my business now. I used to love that car, man. And when I got it, I was working at Sears. Right, I was working, you know what I mean? I was working at a supermarket, at a mall, you know, working hard, 3 jobs, you know, and I bought me a nice, clean Infinity. And my coworker got another one. Hold that for me. 37. Let's get that in a little bit. You know what I mean? But let me finish this right quick, right? Now, had an Infinity I just bought. And I was working at the mall, right? And my coworker, I don't know what her name was. I think it was Lisa, whatever it was. And I'm thinking, man, we cool, we're nice as Edomite. You know, I'm like 22, in my 20s at that time, 23. And like, man, and she like, nice car. But when I go to the bar, we used to go to the bar after work. Go to the bar, shoot some pool, have some drinks. And I come to find out my coworkers are talking ish about me, man. Guy came up to me, hey, man, people want to know how you got that car. Hey, man, you selling drugs? I'm like, damn, what do you mean? I work hard. I mean, I put my money down. I was paying $246 a month for that car, and around $300-400 for insurance, man, Geico, right? But they can't even imagine me working hard and doing right and living well, right? And I was like, man, that threw me back. You know, I thought this was my friends, right? I'm 20 in my 20s, whatever, little kid almost. That's what these devils do, man. You know, they can't even imagine you living clean and doing, you know, having the means to afford things, you know, right? It's either you stole it or you got to do some mischief, because that's how they got their wealth, right? Now, it was a quote they say, the world, at the end of every successful or rich man's wealth, it's a crime, right? And that's how they got this world. That's how they conquered the Americas, and they assume we do the same, right? But not us, man. Okay, we are men of the Lord. Right? We follow Christ. It's like you said, Proverbs 36, 6-3. Let's see. Psalm, you said all of Psalms 36. Let me see. Okay, Psalms 36:3. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He have left off to be wise and to do good. Right? But this devil, man, all he does is lie, man. Deceit, cheat. He knows no good. You know, he doesn't know this truth that we profess, man. It's not possible for him to live a good life. You know, for him to obtain his wealth and his riches, he has to do much crime, much iniquity, and much evil. Because that is in his wicked blood. Okay, let's get a verse here.
Wow.
Right.
It's good because she has a big house,
right,
a nice life, you know, 2 kids, all the
white picket fence. Yeah.
If they did it, deal with it.
Right. Right. Yeah.
You know if they look on it, you do it. You lie, keep crime.
All day. That's what they do. You know what I mean? But not us, man. I say give Commanding General a hand. I can't say it enough times, right? I'm looking at the videos of the mission to Acuna, right? The city of Acuna, Mexico, right? It was a advisory level 4 by the State Department, right? Which means nobody is allowed to go there. There's no planes, you know what I mean? And we were going there out of the risk, you know what I mean, of our lives. We were going there risking our treasure, our limbs. You don't know what these people do, right? Because that's cartel territory. You step behind those lines, man, your life is, what I mean? That's just the truth. That, right? But we got 10, 11, 12 vehicles, what I mean? Big old Penske trucks, you know what I'm saying? Filled with food, toiletries, clothes, water, supplies, much needed supplies for the Haitian migrants, right? And for the Mexicans, the Venezuelans, right? We brought it out there in service to the Lord's people. Okay. And meanwhile, man, you look at this devil who just tried to assassinate the president, right? Former, he tried to take out Trump and whatnot at Butler, right? This guy had a job and whatnot. He called off his job to go perform this devilish act. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna say you can't call off a camp? You can't call off your job to go to Passover, right? In the world, you can't do it, man. Okay, in the world, these people are incredibly weak, but not my brothers, man. My brothers are strong. You know what I'm saying? It's locked. Okay. And they said allegedly, we're going back to Ohio, right? Yeah, they said that they had a video of somebody who ate a dog and whatnot, who kidnapped a dog in Ohio. I'm looking at the footage, I'm looking at the details. It was a lady called Tracy, if I'm not mistaken, and she lived in Canton, Ohio, not Springfield. And she's been a resident for 6 years or what have you. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, there wasn't no proof that lady was Haitian. So all these lies that coming up, and these the right wing individuals, extremists. It doesn't matter if it's a lie. It's they're gonna believe it, no matter how much it is proved to be a lie. It's the first word that's what they listen to. It's the devils, right? And even if you ask them the questions, how do you feel about Mark Robinson, who called himself a black Nazi? Right? This dude degraded himself. It's cool, like you ain't never seen, man. Right? And asking questions, how do you feel about this guy, and his words and his sexuality? And they said this guy was interested in the trans community, right? That's what he's into, right? And the Republicans answering the question would say, I don't know how to feel. Right? So pretty much these people just follow whatever they're told to follow. You understand? That's the truth of things. And they're always going to be lost because there's no light in them. Right? We're going to go to 1 John 4 and 20. Right quick. First John 4 and 20. Right? Because we need to know in this world, what is love? Okay, what is brotherhood? 1 John 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he is a liar. Right? If a man gonna tell you, man, you love the Lord and you hate your brother, that man is a liar. Right? You're gonna say you love the Lord and you're abusing your sisters, you are a liar. You're gonna say your name is Diddy or Love. He's called his name Diddy Love, whatever. His name is Love, right? But what he does is abuse women. Okay, he is a liar. We're gonna read that again. We at the book at 1 John 4 and 20. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he say how can he love God whom he have not seen? Understand? How you gonna say you love the Lord your God whom you've never seen in your entire life, right? And then you're gonna say, you know what I mean? You love. It doesn't work. All right. You gotta do the works. Okay. It's about actions. It's not about a word. Okay. Because let's keep on. Okay. Verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, and that and this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God loveth his brother also. Okay. All right. So if you love, if you truly say, you know what I mean, you love the Lord, then it's going to be reflected in what you do. Right? It's going to be reflected in your actions. All right. It's going to be reflected in the things that you say. All right. You have to love your brother, love your sister. Okay. That's our command. Okay. All right. Who could answer this question? Through all the wars we had, Esau, all of Esau's wars, and we unfortunately had the displeasure of fighting in, you know what I mean, we go to war for economics. Ain't you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna leave the hood to go join Esau's military for fun. You need some kind of benefits, you need some kind of money, and we'll go fight this wars. But who could tell us how many people passed away in all the wars combined? Right? World War II, Vietnam, right? The Korean War, the conflict, right? Let's see, Iraq, Afghanistan, all these wars combined. Okay, well, the answer is over 850 million casualties during all of America's wars combined. 850 million people pass away. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm way off. 850,000. Okay. 850,000 people have passed away in all of America's wars. Okay, that's the World War II, World War I, Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, Afghanistan. Right, all of the wars that has been passed. 850,000 people. That's a crazy number. Now, if you ask yourself, how many of us have been aborted since 1973? Okay, ask yourself, how many black folks have been aborted since 1973? Okay, so 28 million. That's okay. You look at all the wars that America's fought, 850,000 roughly versus 28 million black babies perished. Okay, using a back, right, abortion. Now, if that's not genocide, I don't know what is. You look at the movie, what is it, Ma'afa 21 on YouTube. It details, it goes into great details about how our people have been systematically erased, okay, for generations. That's the nation. That's the nature of that. Okay, your oppressor, your so-called white man, or Caucasian, that the Bible speaks of, is the devil. Okay, there are 28 million babies who are the right. Yeah. So let's go to Matthew 24:13, right? Okay. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. You know what? Going through all these pains, all the sacrifices that we have to go through in this kingdom, in our hell, okay, it's almost unbearable. But as the Father tells you, endure until the very end, right? And the way to endure is to stay, stay in this truth. We gotta follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, do it to the best of your knowledge. Understand? Because doing that, that's the path to be free. Okay, that's the way of salvation. You understand? Let's keep going. Go to Proverbs 24:10. Oh, sure. Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Right? So we gotta, we gotta do our best here. Okay, and shout out to brothers going to a Hebrew Academy, sacrificing their time, the day, doing incredible feats. Shoot, okay. Let's go to another verse. The second Esdras 2:27, right? Second Esdras 2:27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful. Thou shalt be merry and have abundance. All right. You gotta, you gotta keep a positive mindset. So you gotta find ways to just, stay in the flow, stay in motion. You gotta, just keep doing what you gotta do. That's just how things are, right? And in this truth, we learn about perseverance and, overcoming our downfalls, fighting demons, conquering, the old man, right? You're overcoming the faults of who you used to be. You're no longer that name who you used to be, right? Now you come into the truth, you got the oil pointed on your head, man, you get anointed, you get a new name, you become a new person. You put new wine, in new skin, so to speak, right? So, that person you was, and it could take time. It could take some time because, you've had years of bad habits. So sometimes you may want to relapse into certain habits, but we're here to help you through that, guide you through it. Stay on the course. All right, where we at here? We'll go to John 13:34. We had the book of John 13:34. Here we go. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. It's very simple. Okay, it's a new commandment, which is the same as the old. Okay, love thy brother. Okay, brotherhood. And what's synonymous with brotherhood? Okay, if anybody's wondering, what is synonymous with brotherhood? Okay, the answer is sisterhood. Okay, because we love our brothers and we love our sisters. All right, we're not like those savages who just use, abuse, mistreat people. Go to Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. Ecclesiastes 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Right? Now, this may come as a shock to you, people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of the Bible. Okay? Now, it's like an amazement, an astonishment, looking at a prophecy here. Okay, being shown a prophecy. We see princes walking on foot as the servants are on a lap of luxury. Okay, and this is an amazing thing that's going on right now. All right, now, we are the third, fourth class citizen. We're at the very bottom of the society. It's an amazing, astonishing. They call us all types of bywords, everything but a child of God, right? So, but the reality is, we are the princes of the power, Yasharala, okay, prince of the power, Israel. Understand? That's who you truly are, not a Negro or a nigger or all these nasty things they call us. Okay, they use us, they abuse us. You know what I mean? But truth is, you know what I mean? Let's read that again. Ecclesiastes 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Okay, this is an amazing thing to see. Right? You're seeing kings behave at the bottom, which is madness. Where we are here. Go to the next verse. Verse 8. He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh an hedge, a serpent shall bite him. Okay, let's keep going. What do we have? To the next verse. We're going to go to 1 Maccabees 3 and 21. It's good. It's good. The book of 1 Maccabees 3, verse 21. But we fight for our lives and our laws. Okay, that is so UPK, man. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, while these people complain, just talk ish all day, have no solution. All they do is complain. But we fight for our lives, man. We fight for our laws. Right? Let's talk about the Maccabees. What you know what I mean? These fake Israelites say can't do anything on the Sabbath. Okay, if the enemy comes to destroy you on the Sabbath day, you just lay down and just let them have just have their way with you and your family. That's what the fake Israelites say. But what does the Lord tell us to do on the Sabbath and every day? We fight for our lives and our laws. Okay, that is so you get it so one West, man. Okay, they're gonna tell you, oh, all types of excuses. The law is done away with. A man could be a woman could be a man. It's all types of intersectionalities and all types of crazy nonsense and mess, right? They're gonna tell you to lay down. They're gonna tell you, although we're not, we're not going fighting for reparations, but the people deserve to be repaired. Okay, and we know it ain't gonna happen, but we fight for what we believe in. We fight for this law. We fight for this truth. Okay, and it shows. All right, where we at? Go to verse 22. Wherefore the Lord himself will overthrow them before our face. And as for you, be ye not afraid of them. Okay, stop being afraid, my people. Okay, you have nothing to fear, but fear itself. As the famous devil said, right? It's copying the Bible. Understand? You don't gotta fear. Just, have faith. Okay, it's a little mustard seed of faith can move mountains. All right, gotta do is just take that first step. Don't be on no fence, thinking and just sitting on the fence, waiting for the best time. Nah, you make the best time. Okay, you ask the Lord for strength to, like, you doing it like little shorties do, playing with a double dutch, whatever they're playing, the rope, jump rope. You gotta wait for the right time. You gotta jump in at the right moment. I ain't never played that, but they, and you know what I mean. But for as an example, you gotta get in at the right moment. And that's now. You understand? But you ask the Lord for the strength to persevere, right? Because this thing here is gonna change your life. Okay, if you let it. Esau the serpent, he's more than happy to devour it. Okay, we see what's going on with these cases right now. We got so many black men in prison. We got more brothers in prison right now, 2024, than we had in actual bondage slavery. You understand? We got more brothers in prison right now and sisters in prison right now than China. And they got damn near 1 billion people. Got more than India. How that happen? Okay, because the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Well, damn right. Okay, okay. What another verse? Let's go to Deuteronomy 18 and 15. For sure. Right? Because we want to know, who should I vote for? People ask it all the time. Who should I vote for? Vote for red, vote for blue, vote for Kamala, vote for Trump. What's the other guy? RFK. Okay, everybody want to know who to vote for. But the Lord tells us very clearly who we should vote for and who not to vote for, ever. Okay, let's go. Deuteronomy 18, verse 15. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, and of thy brethren. Okay, like unto me. Okay. Lord, you know what I mean? You're supposed to vote for Christ. Okay, vote for commanding General Yohan. Okay, pay your tithes. You understand? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we are commanded to do. You understand? You're going to look at, you're going to vote for somebody who calls himself a black Nazi. You know what I mean? You're going to vote somebody who is interested in trans lifestyles. Okay, now let's read that again. Okay, and it says clearly too, you know what I mean, not like them. You invoke somebody who's like us. All right, and once again, we're at Deuteronomy 18 and 15. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. He said, like unto me. Okay. Unto him ye shall hearken. Okay. It's very clear and it's very simple. All right. You're supposed to vote for, you're supposed to follow the lead of your fathers, the forefathers. Okay. You know what I mean? Now it's like we're adopting Trump, we're adopting Biden or Harris, you know what I mean? But you're supposed to follow your biological, your spirit, your father, your How Bahashem and How Shah, right? His actual name in Hebrew. Understand? But that's not what we do. Okay. By and large, our people are misled. Okay, we are a sheep without a shepherd, and it shows. Okay, we have a large economy, but we spend all of our money on our oppressors. And now that don't even make no sense. Okay, the heathens know better. They know not to put their money in other nations' bank. We don't know that. Okay, we just buy Jordans, waste our money doing nonsense. You know, we specialize in doing things that are against our people. Man. We don't have love for our brothers. We don't love our sisters. Man. We take advantage of them. Okay, we are copying what the devil is doing. He oppressing. He has the spirit of a snake. He lies, he cheats, he deceives you, and he's damn good at it, right? But we don't follow that. We're not supposed to follow that. Let's keep going. Okay, make another verse here. Go to Matthew 16 and 25. Oh, sure. Matthew 16 and 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right? We over here doing the wrong things, expecting the right results. It don't work that way. Okay, if you keep doing the same thing, same all the time, they call that insanity. Okay, you're afraid to lose what you have, you're going to lose everything. Okay, if you're afraid to make the first step to serve the Lord, man, that's a bad look. Okay, go to the next verse. Okay, Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Now, what did he gain by doing all that nastiness, all that wickedness, evil? Okay, he got all that money, fame, the women, but he lost his own soul. Ain't that a damn shame? Right? And man, and we see it all the time. Right? Sister, and like said, the people he's following, man, Clive Davis and whoever else is in that evil lifestyle, all those parties, and you know, it's and eating him up inside. Now he's about to have withdrawals in prison. You know what I mean? He ain't having his fix. You understand? You know, all his wicked devices. You know, he's gonna be having a terrible time in there. Okay, he's got shoot on. Oh man, that's why you gotta come into this truth, man. Fight your demons. Fight all that stuff that's been holding you back, keeping you down from achieving that which you need to achieve. Not what you need to achieve to, make $1 billion and, dance looking all stupid and all that crap. You need to achieve your goals to serve the Lord, to help your people. Okay? That's your true contribution to the world. Okay? Nobody care about how nice you dribble. Okay? You're only going to be a statistic. All right? When you're done, you're just a statistic. You serve the Lord, man, your words, man, your actions live. Man, your memory, it's a beautiful thing, but it's eternal. You know what I'm saying? You serve the Lord, right? The glory is in serving the Lord, not in serving yourself, right? The momentary pleasure. All right, let's read that again. Matthew 16 and 26. But what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You know what? This is crazy. I was watching the story. It's earlier. It was in the town of the state of Virginia. And there was a little kid in kindergarten, little child. And a photographer was in that school taking pictures and whatnot, doing her job as a female photographer, approached a young kid and asked the little kid, it was an oppressor, I believe, and the mom was talking, was Edomite, whatnot, and a stranger photographer at the school asked this kid some questions, all right, and he said, what is it? He asked the kid, "Can I eat your soul?" I'm like, what? The kid said no. Probably 8 years old, whatever. And then the photographer asked the kid another question. What can I eat? What else can I eat? And the kid said, what, crackers or something. She had some snacks. And then the photographer told the kid the new story. Demons don't eat crackers, right? But that's the world we live in, man. That's the reality. Okay, you better tell your kids, don't talk to strangers, man, right? Because in this story in Virginia, they got this photographer, and they kicked her out. This is just disgusting, man. Don't be tricked out of your destiny. Don't let some wicked demon, you know what I mean, lie to you and deceive you out of your heritage, your birthright. That's what cheat you out of your birthright. See, it's slowly out here. Go to the next verse, 27. Okay. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father and with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Okay, man, it's about what you do up in here, man. It ain't what you say, or you know what I mean. The Lord is about your actions. He's about your works. Okay, that's the only way that you can, find salvation. All right, you're not gonna pay somebody like they used to do in the Catholic Church, right? Still do, right? You pay somebody some money, and boom, you saved. You wash away your sins. It says this and that. Go with you're absolved, my son. They, say a few Hail Marys. You go on your way, and that's it. Okay, They divine for profit. You understand? They'll tell you what you want to hear for some coins, for some shekels, and they'll send you on your way. But it ain't about that. Okay, the Lord is not a respecter of persons, and He don't care or need your money. All right. So, if you want salvation, you want to be saved, you want redemption, or if you just want to, improve your life, man, you want to achieve your goals and your dreams, all right, then you better put in the work, better put in your brick, better take this seriously. The Lord takes it seriously. He remembers. He remembers your oath. All right. What do we got? The next verse here. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all remember. This used to be popular, a thing called Negro leather. We're gonna read about a little history about what Edomites used to do to our ancestors. Okay, the ones that say they were equal, the ones that say that they love you, this is what their parents used to do. Let's read. Negro leather was a highly valued and treasured commodity. They would use the skin of black folks for leather, all right, for book bindings, for shoes, coin purses, and more. Okay, the Edomites, they tell you they love you, and you don't deserve any reparations or any compensation. They saw this nastiness. These are the people that would to skin your mother alive and use her as a book bag, right? Or you know what I mean, as a book cover, and use your dad. Like, matter of fact, who remembers Nat Turner? Right up in here, remember Nat Turner? Right, we all do. Okay, good. Now, who knows what happened to Nat Turner's body after he was captured in the uprising? Right now, Nat Turner's skin, his body, his skin was used to make a coin purse. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it was his scrotum. They used his scrotum as a coin purse. You understand? That's what your oppressors do. Let's keep it. Okay. Now, there's a few books that they made. You can, they that are around. And we're about to read a few books that they made using human flesh. Excuse me, your parents, your forefathers' flesh. Book called Narrative of a 5 Years Expedition Against the Revolted Negroes of Suriname. The book was created in 1796. It was authored by John Gabriel Stedman. It was binded using the binded skin of a slave named Ponton. Okay, I'll spell that. Look it up. All right. Another book was called The Poem of Thomas Gray. Okay, this was created in 1798. It was used binding. It was binded by the skin of a Caribbean slave who didn't have a name. We didn't know a name. Right. Another book, which they used our slave skin, The History of Jamaica, 1774, by Edward Long, binded by the skin of an enslaved woman. Okay, that book probably had Browntown, probably had Kamala Harris's parents, and her her father, as we know, her great grandfather, who was an Irishman and Jamaican Irish descent, right? They owned slaves, and they were so popular and successful. They had a town in Jamaica called Still called to this day Brown Town, because she comes from a family of the Browns. Okay, they're white, they're Caucasians. You understand? So let me see. And furthermore, her great grandfather received billions in reparations. Okay, from what is the United Kingdom, right? Jamaica, fell the colonies, right? Another book called A Treatise on the Diseases and Management of Negroes, 1795. This is a book created to treat Negroes like you would treat your horse, right? Equine management. Okay, they use the book to teach you how to treat your slaves using the skin of the slaves, right? That's the sickness and sanity of your oppressor. Okay, and we look at a guy called J. Sims. What was it? J. Sims. You look it up. He's a guy. He's a so-called father of gynecology. This guy is absolutely evil. He would perform slavery. He would perform surgery while his slaves are awake, and he would just take such pleasure in this thing. J. Sims. And they use the skin of our people without asking for permission, or sometimes they're not even knowing. The families don't even know that you got your loved ones in their possession. They're doing sick experiments with people's flesh, right? And who remembers the first time they bombed? I would say second time they bombed their own nation. First was in the Black Wall Street bombing. Second that I'm aware of was in the Philadelphia Louvre bombing, where they dropped, they said they dropped grenades, but it was more than that. It was a cop, probably former Marine or whatever he was. He devised a special IED made with C4, and he told him the C4 is way too much for what you're trying to do. Said, F that, I don't give it, I want to do it anyway. So this cop dropped a huge pack of C4 plastic explosives and other IEDs, improvised devices. He dropped it on top of a roof where there's children, right? Women. All they were doing was playing their music a little too loud, and they were being aggressive with their messaging. Trying to understand, if you don't kill the children, man, right? So when they dropped the bomb on that building, the Philadelphia Louvre Project, not only the firemen were advised, say, hey, we're not gonna put out the fire. They're gonna say, oh, the police are in front of us, so we can't gain access to the building, so we let them kids burn. Okay, that's what happened in the Philadelphia Louvre Project. Okay, it was the 70s around that time. Okay. And with all the people who passed away, it was all said and done. These devils took the bones of children and held on to them. No one knows what they did to them. Rituals, who knows? It was found years later that the bones of children were kept in colleges and museums and display, and that's the people whom you say you love. And worst of all, you say you believe when they say they love you. How many times they done cheated on you? Even, and it's crazy too, man. What got Cassie to leave is when she saw Diddy talking to another girl on his phone, right? That's when she finally had enough. She got up and slapped him and said, after 12 years or 13 years of being abused, or she let her, don't get me wrong, she got paid. Don't get me wrong. But after that, she ran off. So what will you take to run off from your oppressor? Slap him in his dirty mouth and run. Reclaim your sanity. Reclaim your freedom. How much will you take? You understand? Hopefully not much more. You get up in this truth. You know what I mean? You wash your brain. You take all that wickedness, evil that your oppressor put in your mind since you was a kid going to school, learning his disgusting methods, his Western philosophies. How long will you remain a slave? Ask yourself that question. Matter of fact, say no, not 1 second more, not 1 second, not one instant. Okay, you get out of that cage, you leave your captivity, and you'll say, now it ain't no Stockholm syndrome here. You wash your brain of the evil and the wickedness that the suppressors put onto you, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay, you can do that right now, man. Okay, the book is right here. This is your book. It's your constitution. You understand? Where we at? Okay. Go to Matthew 5:22. Oh, shot. Matthew 5:22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, right? It's like, he's paying offensive thing to your brother, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. You know what I mean? If you got a cause, if you have issue with a brother or a sister, you know what I mean? We go to him and him alone. Sisters, you go to her and her alone, man. If it's something you two can't, you know what I mean? If you guys can't work it out, get some counsel. Okay, you go to the man above you, go to the priest, take it to the Lord. Okay, and let wisdom resolve your quarrel. Don't lean not unto your own understanding, because often you in the moment, you emotional, emotions are flaring and you're hot, you're heated, tight, pissed, whatever, you know what I mean, and you can't think straight. So let us, you know what I mean, let the priests and the prophets who have years, decades of experience doing this, you know what I mean, let the Lord weigh the scales. Okay, let him balance the scales and resolve your matter in a way that is better for you in your situation, man. So you don't end up jammed up. You don't get put in a situation where you might need some bail money. Okay, you don't want to be in a position where you might, you know what I mean, it's not a good look. So whenever in doubt, there's something you need to be done. It has to be achieved. Some demon, like Diddy's demon, Pan, right? Or if your demon is Asmodeus, whatever your issue is, what dragon you must slay. You know what I mean? You gotta slay a demon. I slay, you know what I mean? Illustrative purposes only, right? You gotta slay your demon. Call us up. All right. I know conference call's a little empty right now. We want slow Tuesday, but call your priest. You know what I mean? And definitely make sure you pay your tithes. Understand? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go to Luke 6:31. Right quick. Luke 6 and 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. Okay. Luke 6 and 31. As ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. All right. So, you know what I mean? Don't be a hypocrite, man. Okay. What you want, treat people, this is a different way of saying it. Treat people like you want to be treated yourself. Okay. But what we say is treat people better than you treat yourself. You understand? And you know what I mean? That's we follow a culture of exceptionalism, triumphalism. UPK, men of valor, men of war. No excuses given and none taken. You understand? That is an incredible spirit to put upon you. Okay. You know what I mean? So pray, man. Pray hard that the Lord will put that spirit on you, that you walk through these doors and be renewed. Okay, you fight the demons. Pay your tithes. Get to work. Okay, oh yeah. Go to the next verse. Verse 32. For if ye love them which love you, what thank have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. Right? Don't be a sinner, man. All right, because they just like we keep we keep going back to Diddy or R. Kelly, they hurt inside, man. Okay, somebody abused them as a young kid, and now they become a story, become an example. It's sad. And who they have to thank for that? Right? But me, I have commanding General Hunter to thank for the truth, for you know what I mean, for leading and I mean doing so many incredible things, feeding. So I said it a while ago. Commanding General Yohana has fed over 10,000 families. But now today, you can live probably 15,000, probably 20,000. You know what I mean? We got food programs that are expanding like you can't even believe. Matter of fact, this Sunday, come and tune in and check it out. Lord willing, weather allow. And here in Atlanta, we got the food program. You know what I mean? Come here because, you know what I mean, 2 o'clock, 3, we'll let you know what time it is, but be ready, man. We here. We serving the people, giving them food, giving them clothes. You even have Narcan supplies for people out there who be falling out. You know what I'm saying? We have a prison program, for our people who, you know what I mean? I don't know if Diddy want to be, he'll qualify. He qualify the pass? I don't know. You think Diddy could be in a prison program? I don't know. But we got a lot of people, you know what I mean, who are locked up behind bars, who are in prison, and we are providing for those people, man. Helping those people, serving those people, man. That's what we're here. We're servants. Okay, we're serving those people. We even have Hebrew Academy behind bars. You know what I mean? These brothers, they doing their duties, taking their tasks, taking their oaths, achieving their oaths, and fulfilling the priestly mission, priestly destiny. You know what I mean? Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Thank the Lord for that. All right, we got prison programs. What else? We got programs where we help people who want to exonerate their record. You know what I mean? You done your time or whatever, what have you. This program should get that off your record. Make it so you could go get a job. You know what I mean? This oppressor, such a damn devil. You could do 20 years in prison. You do your time. You could go get 5 PhDs in prison. You come out and you still a nigga. You still criminal. You serve your time, you pay what you gotta pay, and he won't even give you job. That's the type of people that we are, man. It's disgusting. And I say, I don't know how many times I can't say it, but Barakatah, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, thank the Lord for the UPK, man. Because if it wasn't for the UPK, I don't know where I'd be. I'd be under a bridge somewhere, man. I'd be doing all types of evils. I'd be a wicked, disgusting sinner, just like you in the world. That's what I was, right? But the Lord pulled me out. He said, nah, I don't want you in the world. I want you with me. And I'm here with you. He said, come on in, man. Get off the fence. Okay, come hang out with us, man. And give yourself a hand one more time. Oh, my goodness. Right? We just had a successful mission just last week. Went to the NIA or the NIA Festival, hanging out with all the cool peoples in Atlanta. It was a little hot. We still had our boots, beards, and braids. And we're here to serve you. Okay? And we out there in the festival asking questions. You know, what people think about voting and whatnot. Testing the water, so to speak. Seeing the direction the wind is blowing, man. You know, the NIA or the NIA Festival. It was out there. Okay, and we here for you. You know what I mean? We're there for a few hours helping out. You understand? While the churches are closed and while TD Snakes is all freaking off and shaking his booty and having men sit in his lap, and he's doing what we say with the, I don't know, with the swallow. I don't know. I don't know what somebody's saying. I don't know. But what I do know is, as for me and my, we shall serve the Lord. Me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. Me and my brothers, we shall serve the Lord. Right? But TD Jakes, he's up there, man, with P. Diddy. He about to be visiting P. Diddy. Is he gonna visit him in prison? I doubt it. He's gonna pray for the brother. He's gonna pray for him. Nah. He ain't doing none of that, man. He ain't doing that. He chilling in his 12-acre mansion, sniff and blow, dance a little boy, whatever the hell he doing. Right? Following his daddy, the oppressor that the Bible speaks of. That's what they do. My brothers, man, I can't even keep up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even keep. There's so many pictures. I'm looking at what the Carolinas just had a big food program. I see somebody else in New York had a crazy food program feeding 5,000 people in one day. What is it? 1 day or 2 days? Incredible. Okay. What have you done? Oh, yeah. Pastor steps down from his mega church because he was doing something he didn't say, but everybody knows he was touching little boys. Right? There's so many of them, and they're out there, they're everywhere. Right? And if you won't ever see us in the news like that, you know what I mean? You see these fake cats, committing mass, casualties and whatnot. You see us feeding the poor. You see us in the kuna feeding the migrants. It said, give us your huddled masses. You're hungry. You're poor. You're right? That's what they say. And what they do, they don't do that. Right? What they say. They say it very well. We believe it. You got a big old white woman in a dress holding a torch, asking why, you know what I mean? Asking, nah, come on, man. Right? But we at the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, yeah, we about that, sir. We about that. Okay, with that, we pass the class to priest and officer, the Pash Kaya, the living soul. Clap it up.
With the ISK security announcement. Brother ISK Star 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister come to the school, they are there for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 and 10. My Ishra, that means 10 in Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the church and department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offer for priest not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you like to give. The next holy convocation is going to be the memorial blow of the trumpet. It's going to be Wednesday, October 2nd, sundown. You also can find in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 24 and 25. Remember, I'll walk in to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother want to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pant, headband, let's call with that. You want her salute, the teacher, men, Israel, Elijah, Mike Shabbat, Elijah, Rock, y'all about shit, y'all shout about the thought.
How about you, man? Shut up and talk.
Well, I said in Hebrew, may the Most High, the name of Christ bless you. Y'all talk, your hands down. I'll see no sit in the class or class.